What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kai, and I am back with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are new here, what's up? My name is Kai, and you are tuning into my YouTube channel. It must be Kai. Definitely go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button before we get right into this video, where I'm going to be moisturizing my scalp while I have a wash and go in. So if you're interested in how I do this process without messing up my wash and go, definitely stay tuned. All right, y'all, so we are starting off with this 3-day-old wash and go. Of course, it's looking good. I'm still working on that video for y'all that shows y'all a week in my wash and go, just so y'all can see the progression of it. But of course, I had to drop a video anyway. So I was at work and I was scratching my head, and I was like, baby, why are you scratching your head so often? This is too much. My scalp is dry. Okay, my scalp is real dry. Actually, like when I look at my fingernails, I got dry scalp underneath my fingernails. Like, what is that? So I'm going to show y'all how I moisturize and oil my scalp while it is in a wash and go without disturbing the curl, because this is just what I need to do right now. So of course I'm going to go in with my OGs. I'm going to go in first with the Aunt Jackie's Curls and Coils Quench Leave-In Conditioner. And then I'm going to top it off with the Pink Lotion Oil Moisturizer. So if you've been an OG and you've been around for a while, you already know that this is the lineup that I use when I have braids in my hair or when I have any type of extensions, anything. This is the lineup that I use. But I could not recall a time where I had moisturized my scalp only in a wash and go without disturbing the curl, and just came on to show y'all how I do it, because this does happen from time to time, especially with the change of the seasons. I mostly experience this like in the springtime, just because I am taking allergy medicine, and we all know allergy medicine has stuff in it that will dry you out. And so I usually don't deal with dry scalp in a wash and go, I guess because they're so short-lived. Like, I only wear a wash and go for about 7 days, and that's the max. So with it being day 3, I was kind of surprised that my scalp was kind of dry and itchy. So I was like, let me go in and moisturize my scalp. I've shown y'all plenty of videos where I moisturize my whole wash and go. So that's pretty much what this video is going to be titled. However, I'm just going to be doing my scalp. So that's just a little bit of backstory. So the main thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be separating my hair where it naturally separates. I'm not going to pull apart my hair, because I'm ultimately going to destroy my own wash and go and frizz it. I just want to focus on the roots. So that's why I'm just going to feel around. You're going to be doing a lot of feeling and just a lot of fluffing to separate so you can get to your scalp. Don't go in with any type of comb or pulling your curls apart or pulling your hair apart, because I promise after this process is over, your hair gonna look like day 7, and you might not need to look like day 7 on day 3, because you got the rest of the week to live. Okay, so I'm just separating my hair where it naturally separates, and it is kind of hard getting to your scalp, but that's why you just put it on the tips of your fingers and you just kind of target that skin, and then you're going to massage it in. Like I said, it's okay if it gets on the hair. It's not going to hurt it at all, of course, because these are really good products. But this is how I moisturize my scalp when it is very, very dry. Because I'm like, oh, Kai, you scratching your head a little much for me. And it is evening time, so all I'm gonna do is wrap it up at the end, just so all that oil and stuff can seep in. You can do this in the morning, but I feel like if you just want to take your time and make sure you're getting it in there good, then of course do it at night so it can seep in and you don't have to worry about it being white, because I definitely put enough in there. Okay, so each section that I separated and found my scalp in, I just put down the leave-in conditioner first, and then I went on top with the Luster's Pink Lotion. For y'all that have been here for a while, y'all know that me dripping oil on a bone dry scalp, all it does is make my scalp itch. I don't understand how people do that on all these little Instagram videos. I'm like, your head gotta be itching, because for me to drip oil, because yes, I do own some drip oil, the pretty little drip oil that I could just squeeze in my scalp and it run down. Yes, I do own that. But over time and years, I have realized that makes my scalp itch so bad. Like, it don't help nothing when you put oil on a dry scalp. At least if you gonna put oil on your scalp, make sure your scalp is damp or got some moisturizer on it or something. But for me personally, putting oil on a bone dry scalp don't do nothing but make it itch even more. It don't moisturize nothing. So when we talking about moisturizing, we finna moisturize, and that means using a actual leave-in, actual cream on your scalp, and then going on top of the oil just to seal in the moisture. Because don't forget that oil is a sealant. That's what it's meant to do. So if you're wondering why your scalp is always itchy and you feel like you drip a lot of oil on your scalp, that could possibly be the reason why, because you're putting oil on a dry scalp. Another thing that I figured is that when I drip oil on a bone dry scalp, it actually breaks my skin out. It breaks my face out because I already have my own oils. Okay, like we already naturally secrete oils. So for me to add oil onto my scalp, y'all know when your face is too oily, when your skin is too oily over a certain amount of time. And I know a lot of people forget our face and our scalp, all that is right in the same region. Okay, it's just a different texture, but it's right in the same region. So my skin will actually start to break out if I actually would drip oil on my scalp. So that's why I pretty much stray away from it. But like I said, go in with a good moisturizer. Leave-in is good to use on your scalp because it's very moisturizing. I feel like people sleep on that, and I don't feel like enough people say it. But baby, put that leave-in conditioner on your scalp. It feels so good. And then go on top of it with an oil to seal it in. But I feel like a lot of people are missing that crucial step. So I am completely finished. My scalp feels absolutely amazing. It feels all open and moist and everything. It's just, I'm in love. I'm so happy. So since I just did all that and massaged it all in, I'm just gonna take my scarf and I'm gonna tie my hair up because I'm actually about to get in the shower. Of course, your girl just got off from work, and as soon as I came in, I was like, I gotta moisturize my scalp immediately. That's why I say moisturize my scalp instead of oil my scalp. It's moisture, okay? That's what I need because it's dry, period. So I'm just going to tie my hair up, and I'm actually getting in the shower. So this is another thing that I just love to do is after I moisturize my scalp, put my bonnet and my sleepwear on and get in the shower and let that heat just really seep in and get to it. Let it marinate overnight, and your girl is good to go. So ain't my big bonnet cute? Bae still getting used to it. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and I'll see you in the next one.